What is up, Immortals fans? Scott Gerhardt here for the Gamers Dome. And this is Immortals. But you knew that already because you clicked on it. So, I want to start with something, a little bit of wrap up. So, we have to do wrap up in pictures. So, first of all, that happened. Except, there's something very odd with that. Now I'm going to show you, once we go back into the game, that icon doesn't match top 3%. That icon matches top 2%. So, I don't know exactly what is going on with that as to why it's not showing properly, but from what I could see, I was in the top 2%, but and what are you gonna do? Argue? Can't. It's not the first time that they've screwed up a reward, but you can see what we got. So everything on the right, though, for some reason, that hero's mask never actually appeared in my inventory. Now, there was something else there. We actually had this discussion on stream. I'm like, I know I got a hero mask. And they were like, no, you got a Kane mask. And I was like, no, but I think I got a hero mask too. I know that we got 4 uncommon and 2 rare. And the uncommons were nothing. They just all got blown up right away. The rares... So, this is unfortunately a picture, so if you don't know what they do, I believe Kane's stopped additional damage when blocking, or something. It wasn't something particularly wonderful, and there's all of 1 Kane right now. So, that one got blown up. The lethal poison, though, we will get to. Okay, little macho man wrap up. This is where we ended. We tried like hell to get that nightmare one, and we started to get close. I mean, we cleared out 3 of the 5 challenges, and I think we could have actually cleared out 5 had I pressed harder, but number 3 was the big problem. My silver characters just aren't good enough. Like, just not. I'm going to have to work on building a good silver team. So, oh well. Yeah, on the last one, this is the team where we had to stop. Like, again, I might have been able to get through it eventually, but please note the amount of health on that John Cena. That's a lot of freaking health. And let me tell you, it felt like I was hitting him forever and doing nothing. And the problem with that John Cena is that when his health goes down, his regular attack damage goes up. So we'd get him low, and then he just beat the crap out of all of us. Like 10 times damage, screw you. Anyway. Over to the game. So, I gotta show you this gear. Oh, and our, what was it, the training outfit got upgraded to battle gear. That right there is hot. Love that card. It was being used very effectively with Big Show. So, obviously Big Show has a lot of health to begin with, so 14% added is pretty nice. But the heal team, 9% on signature 1, oh my god. That thing's amazing. Now mind you, when it says team, it heals the other two, not yourself. So, or at least if he was healing myself, I wasn't seeing it. So, just keep that in mind. I usually would combo that with the WrestleMania ticket, which increased passive life gain. So he would sit on the bench and gain life, and then he'd come out and he'd do a Sig 1, and then he'd go back and everyone would have more life, and it works really well as a combo. But can we talk about this lethal poison for a moment? It starts at 50. We've forged it a couple times to get up to 52% damage boost to basic attacks. 52. Like, I was already in love with the Tribal War Paint, and it's been forged up to 44. Now, we have a 34% crit as well. So this is pretty ridiculous because we got the 52 and the 44 making 96. Oh yeah. We have the sword at 27. Let's make that 123% damage boost, with about 1 in 3 of those shots critting. Needless to say, you can do a lot of damage real fast, just banging them at their face. So that's our gear at the moment. What else to show you? Okay. We're all the way over to here. This one right here, I had, if I can click on it, I had run this all the way to the top, up to the very last one, where it just got so ridiculous that I just couldn't get past it. Just plain and simple, could not get past it. And I got stuck because I needed challenge credits for Macho Man. Well, I'm stuck at the top of this thing. I either have to beat it, or I can't get credits, or I have to leave. So I eventually left to get more credits, so now I'm going to have to climb it again. But the first few steps are pretty easy. Like, really easy. Like, we're maybe just going to throw a few things on these guys. Actually, I like the crit. We'll give you the paint. Sheamus, you can have the Luchador mask. And Stone Cold will throw a pendant on you. Yay. Oh, and actually, hey, there we go. When I tried to do that earlier, I didn't actually have the coins at the time. I kept using them on everything. Cool.
Cool.
So we're just going to run through a match real fast. The early matches were super simple. I was like, why are they this easy? And I don't know what the hell happened here. Oh, it was the music not kicking out. For some reason the sound's a little screwed up, and I don't know what's going on here. Whoa, wait a minute. I already had somebody knocked out. I think that's what happens when I'm sitting here trying to troubleshoot sound issues. Okay, maybe this wasn't as easy as I thought it was. I feel like kind of an idiot right now. Well, I had used a really good team. Like, I went straight gold, and I thought, oh, well, this is just completely easy. You know what? I'm not gonna win here. Okay, so maybe it wasn't that easy. But I'm not gonna quit the stream feeling like an idiot. Yeah, and we were speaking of streaming. We were streaming this game in our Twitch channel today. I don't know. We probably did 6 hours doing the grind up there, trying to get to 1%. We fell just short. Which actually reminds me, I want to show you guys. Just so you know I'm not crazy. And I'm sure all of y'all could check this too, but why make you work? Okay. Rewards. Remember that little symbol right there? The one that says top 2%? Because ours was gold, it wasn't silver. Now, don't get me wrong. The difference is 1 uncommon gear and 5,000 coins. Psh, whatever. So, yeah, so we have to make our way back up this tower now. And I think something actually just happened, something jacked around with the sound here. So actually we're just going to close both of those real fast here. And we're just going to reopen Immortals, because like, normally I hear Michael Cole say somebody's name like 18 times. And I wasn't hearing that. So I'm like, what's wrong? We're doing it live, boys and girls. Doing it live. There we go. Now the sound seems to be returned. Go, wonderful programming. Okay. Daniel Bryan. Yeah, there he goes. Daniel Bryan tends to be our striker. God, and he hits so freaking hard. And so there's our big show setup there with the gear and the plate and the WrestleMania ticket. Just basically get his health up as much as possible, give him the ability to restore it when he's on the bench, and it's his health that's getting, like, it's not like 9% of every character's health, it's 9% of Big Show's health that everyone gets. So it's pretty noteworthy. And then Roman Reigns, we barely know what to do with him anymore. He just kind of becomes literally like our number 2 guy. We throw those out there, and then it's like I don't really know what to do with it past that. Usually I'll like throw the glasses on there as a chance of if I need to disable an ability. It's only like an 8% chance though, so I have to be pretty desperate on that one. Okay, now this is going to come across a little easier, especially since I'm not trying to troubleshoot sound in the middle of a match.
And here they go.
You see what I mean? This is why I thought I could go in there with a silver team. Of course, then again, there is also the fact that this D-Bry really is just so freaking OP right now. And what's scary is that he could still get leveled quite a bit. Like, I think he's only like a legendary 3, and he's not even max level. He's like 44. He's really become my go-to guy for beating the shit out of people. Oh, those credits, man. If you need to grind credits, this is the way to do it. I was just too quick. We're going to do one more. Hell, I'll probably end up doing 2 more, just run their energy. Because I got to climb that tower back again. Maybe next episode we'll do some attempts on the top end. It's the top end ones. What kept happening is that damn Doom Clock. They do so much damage that I kept having to use the Big Show healing strategy. Well, unfortunately, healing strategies don't work well when you're under a clock. So most of the times that I lost, I mean, I had them down to like almost dead. And then I just got clocked. Yeah, I'm going to show you the Big Show one. And look, I want you to look to the right of the character portraits when I use the ability. And you'll see. So, you saw the numbers pop up. Okay, good. I wanted Big Show to take some damage. I'm going to hit him. Please hit him some more, thank you. Because I want you to see. It doesn't add to his life, but it does add to the other two. But the one really cool thing about it is that even if it's blocked, like they still get the health. How do you not do that? I'm not respecting the beard, dude. I don't care even if you yell that. I respect the skills. I don't respect the beard. Oh, I don't even need to use these. They're just fun. You'll notice I almost never level up the third one. I mean, I'm sure eventually, as I start to run out of things to use credits on, I'll level them up, but for now, like, I still got slots to unlock. I got characters to get. I got use of coins for days. Though, like on the Austin, I did make sure to unlock at least the first one so that the energy can start overflowing. But I'm sure all y'all knew that already. Yeah, he had just hit 20. So I don't feel too stupid. Here, let's... Well, Roman's gonna get some, alright. It's just not some of what he thought he was gonna get. Okay, fine. Not that I'm overly concerned by this. See, there, you saw the block and the number still came up. 4,721. That's 9% of his health. 4,721 is 9%. Homeboy has a lot of health. Those bonuses are pretty good. Come on, I like knocking people up in the air. I like screwing around a little bit here. Bye. Thanks for playing. You lose.
Fatality.
Okay. No, it sucks to have 3 energy each, and so we're gonna climb back up here. We'll finally get to the top of this tower, and I mean we're almost out of modes here. We've got those, and then we've got this last one over here, and then Taker. So hopefully we can finish knocking these off, and I can show you what they look like. Until next time. This has been Scott for the Gamers Dome. Make sure that you subscribe. Oh, I'm backwards there. We have a subscriber goal. It's 250 right now. That's honestly, it's pretty modest. Last I looked, we're like at 183. So I'm hoping by the next time I do one of these videos, we're going to be at 250. So we're keeping the goals small. We're keeping them simple. But you guys are the ones that are making it happen. And feel free to comment below. Tell me what do you want to see more of, or what do you want me to be playing? What do you want me to do? Comments, questions. Share these videos with your friends. You know, the good stuff like that. So, this is Scott. I'm out. Hey guys, you remember like 30 seconds ago when I said I was out? I lied. The reason I lied is because I have a dispute between 3% and 2%. They say I'm 3%, but I think I'm 2%. So, our giveaway of points in our Twitch channel is going to be 2%. That's your word. So, we've switched up the URL just a little bit for those who've already seen it. It is now answers.thegamersdome.com. That's going to be where you go to submit your answers for what the word of the day is. Now, some people have asked me, well, Scott, how do I know if I've won? Well, I'm glad you asked, and this is the reason we changed the other one. Winners.thegamersdome.com is going to be where you go to see a list of who has actually won. So we'll list them up there, and if your name's there, you got points, and if your name's not there, then maybe you were a little too slow. But for this point giveaway, let's say speed's important, because I want people watching these videos, and the quicker you watch them, the better. So we're gonna have 7 winners. The first person who submits is going to get 7 points, or dome bucks. You'll have to pardon me here. I've actually been awake for about 41 hours straight, so if I misspeak a little bit, sorry. The first person is going to get 7, the second person is going to get 6, the third person is going to get 5, all the way down to 1. So be quick with it. Now, for reals, I'm out.